I do apologize for that, but you know, life gets in the way. A lot of things happening. I've been doing a lot of speed posting these days. Speed posting has been the thing that I've been doing. So I got a lot of the stuff that we did in Hawaii finally uploaded to the internet, and of course the YouTube the YouTube algorithm that OMG. Are we back? After 15 plus years of service working on YouTube content creation and all that stuff, you would think that the YouTube algorithm would know that I never publish anything as hidden, or you know, whatever that thing is. So my settings were set up. Hey, what's up? Well, finally somebody's actually on here. This is cool. Thanks for showing up and dropping a comment. So yeah, after 15 years of service, the algorithm should know that I don't post private videos. I put the videos in public so that everyone can see the videos. And the algorithm decided that from now on, all that I post will be private. Why? I have no idea. Just one more of the funny jokes the algorithm likes to play on me. But yeah. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Let's see. Is there a way to check out the chat on here? I'm using my phone, so sometimes things will pop up, but then I'm not sure how to read the messages. Anyway. So yeah. Great. Right. Anyway, let's get onto the subject matter that I'm talking about. I think that I've been messing around with the Metaverse technology and all that stuff. There's no real Metaverse yet, if you will. It's more like a bunch of VR stuff that is kind of not fully compatible with each other, but if you have the Quest, it's kind of more compatible than if you buy other devices. But I was thinking of this thing. You know, like there was maybe if a hiring instance that would work in VR, where the people in charge of hiring cannot. So based on whoever shows up at the interview, the interviewer, the person in charge of hiring the person, can only see the avatar that they've created, right? They can create an avatar for male, female, and non-binary based on their liking, their choosing, whatever turns them on. And so therefore, you show up as an interviewee, someone who's looking to find a job at the company, and the interviewer sees you as their favorite avatar. So, you know, feel free to create an avatar any way they like, whatever turns them on. And so the visual of that avatar turns them on, right? And then the only reason why they would not pick the candidate for the job is because they say something wrong in the interview, or, you know, their portfolio is not up to snuff, or, you know, they find that their behavioral questions or whatever that is, you know, is not suitable for the environment they're going for. But at the very least, they would not be looking at the person's actual face and so on and so forth. So all those things like sexism, racism, age, all those things would be a non-factor in the hiring process, because the interviewer, basically the HR manager in charge of hiring the people, would only be seeing their favorite avatar, whatever they like to create that turns them on. And so I think if Zuckerberg created this technology, which would be pretty easy to do since there are already a bunch of VR games, stuff like that have software that is similar to this already, they would just have to create it, implement it, and make it part of the company policy. So when you go and you interview for whatever company, the company can be nice enough to buy this VR software and then make the interviews through the software, and there you go. We have solved a great deal of issues that come from interviewing. You know, like for me, like every time I go to an airport, they think that they look at me and they go like, oh, he must have a bomb hidden somewhere. He must. Just look at him. Or he hides in his garage and he builds dangerous things. It must be the truth. Anyway, so I'm kind of tired of that stuff, but it happens to me all the time. A bit less when I have long hair. But when I used to have short hair, because I was interviewing stuff, I was interviewing for jobs. I had short hair, and I did all the things. I had none of the fuzz, and I still got even more of the trouble. So there we are. There we go. So maybe if Zuckerberg listened and was able to see this video, maybe he could create this technology that I speak of. Of course, I would get no credit. No credit. I never get credit for anything. It's fine. You can keep all the money and all the credit, but just let's make the world a better place. How about that? How about that for once? So then you don't have to see your shrink all the time and be depressed. Anyhow, so those are my thoughts. I'd love to hear comments and all that good stuff. I know that at least there was one awesome person that showed up and left a comment. Unfortunately, on this phone, I'm not able to see it. I will go to the computer and check it out. So thanks for the awesome people who came up and dropped a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Have an awesome day.